today we're gonna do the 2 ingredient slime. First we have hand soap and Blue Tack. We're actually using the colored version of the Blue Tack, and we have an orange one here, so it should be pretty easy to make. Let's get started. So unwrap your Blue Tack. This one is orange. Just stretch it out and stretch it out until you get it all stretchy, and then add a little bit of hand soap. Put it here. Just add a drop of hand soap to it first on the slime. And we're adding the hand soap to the Blue Tack and stretching it out. So any hand soap would work. We're just using this one. Just keep stretching until you get the consistency that you want for it. What we're trying to do is put a little bit of the hand soap at a time while stretching it. And you'll see that it's going to become a little bit slippery, a little bit sticky, but that's all part of the fun. Okay, so we've been doing this for a few minutes now, just stretching it out and adding a little bit of hand soap, pumping it directly on the slime. So now it's getting really stretchy and really slime-like. Yeah, very nice. So that is the first version of our slime. We just needed some Blue Tack, which is this one, and hand soap. Just keep stretching it and combining the Blue Tack with the hand soap, and you're gonna get some gooey slime that's actually nice. So this next version of our slime has 3 ingredients. So you have your slime mixing bowl, your mixer, and we're gonna get shampoo. This is a little girl shampoo, Fashion Girl from Palmolive. It smells really good and it's shiny too, so you want to use that one. And then we have salt, any salt would do, and cornstarch. So let's start by pouring in the shampoo. Is that enough? Just a little bit more. Okay. Next thing we need to do is add a little bit of cornstarch. So about a pinch or a teaspoon, a tiny teaspoon of cornstarch. Depends on how much you have for the shampoo, but let's just put a little bit there. That should be enough cornstarch. Alright. Start mixing. And they said to activate this, you actually also need to add a little bit of salt. That's enough salt. And let's see how it turns out. So we've been mixing it for a while. We actually added more cornstarch, but it's just a little bit too goopy and liquidy like this. We're now gonna try to let it cure in the fridge, and we're gonna put a little bit of pink food color because this is not turning out very pretty. Just a little bit, 1 drop. There it is. We're turning it pink. We put a little bit too much food color, but that's alright. And we're just gonna keep mixing it and maybe let it stand for an hour or so. I'll try to put it in the fridge too to see if it's gonna be more solid, but right now it's just a little bit too liquidy for us. We're gonna try another one, and this time we're gonna use glitter paint, cornstarch, and contact lens solution. Let's get started on this by putting the paint in the mixing bowl. This is actually, it says it's glitter paint, but it's a little bit more like glitter glue. So we'll get started with that. Ooh, it's nice and yellow. Okay. Now we're gonna put a little bit of cornstarch in it. So maybe start with 1 teaspoon. So for the last part, we're gonna need the contact lens solution, and that's gonna be the activator. So we're just gonna squirt that in and check if it starts clumping. Just continue mixing. Ooh, it is clumping. So we've been mixing this for a few minutes now, and it's really liquid. We are also gonna let this sit for a bit and see how it turns out. Okay, so this is how all the slimes turned out. This is the one with shampoo and cornstarch. It wasn't setting so well, so we added about a tablespoon of cornstarch. So now it's a little bit like kinetic sand texture. This is the one we did with Blue Tack and Handsoap. So that's really nice and stretchy. We added a bit of food coloring to it. We added pink food coloring, so it's really nice. And this third one, we had to do it again from scratch because we used glitter glue, cornstarch on it, and it just wasn't setting. So we did it again. We did it with a little bit of baking soda and the contact lens solution, like a tablespoon of cornstarch. It's still a little bit soft, but it's nice and squishy like that. Although it didn't really become clear after a while, it just became white with a few dots of the glitter glue that we had. They all kind of worked, but not entirely successful. I'd say that this one with shampoo and cornstarch worked really well, and the one with Blue Tack was also really good. Yeah. You should try other combinations, but those are the three that we tried. So this one was glitter glue, contact lens solution, and baking soda with a little bit of cornstarch. This one is salt, cornstarch, shampoo. This one is Blue Tack with hand soap.